Welcome to RPG Capper, the channel where we cap RPGs of various design. Coming to you live from the soul dimension where the ball caps live and the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. Today, we resume Crystalis for the Nintendo Entertainment System, with the level cap being 16 and our current level 11. Let's resume the adventure. Okay, loading up our file, let's check up on our stats before we head off. Current level 11, life 208 points, 13 attack, armor defense 25, shield 30. We have 10,000 experience points to collect to get to level 12, $5,495, and 187 magic points. Our current inventory, 3 swords with the Sword of Water being recently procured, as well as the Ball of Water to help boost it to level 2. Starting inventory lists us plant a Fruit of Lime and Warp Boots. We've picked up a Love Pendant and a Shield Ring, and we have 5 magic spells. Okay, so what we want to do now is summon our dolphin friend whom we cured of an ailment last time. Messia has been taken as a sacrifice to the Island of Spirits. So now we need to go save her, as well as any of the other maidens who have been chosen as the sacrifice. Okay. So now we're entering the Evil Spirit Cave. And the end of this cave should take us to the fortress of the woman sorcerer, who has the female sacrifices as well as Messia. Take care. Alright. Disembarking off the dolphin, let's enter the cave itself. Okay, we got P-hats in here. And little dragon knights. Build a nice bridge across this river ford. And that leads to a dead end. Those P-hats are going to be very annoying in this cave. But we have no choice but to deal with them because they do respawn. Such is this game. the ice bridge across this river ford here. Gotta watch out. These pea hats are like mosquitoes. Whoop. Okay, we have a three-way path. Let's go this way. Got a wall, time to bust through it. Got a treasure chest, but is it a mimic? Nope. It is an actual chest. With a magic ring. That'll come in handy. For sure. Let's go east. Nope, dead end. Okay, so let's go back here. Alright, let's continue forward. Let's see what's over here first, before I go into that spot. And this leads to a dead end. Okay. Next floor. We've got a fork. And I want my... I'm just going to keep that recovery spell up. Whoops. And we have pea hats down here. Okay, this is a dead end. Oop. Ran into that one. Okay, we got ourselves a... I'm gonna go down that way a little bit later. Okay, so this just loops back here. Yeah. Busting through the wall. Okay, we have a path that goes down here. Build an ice bridge. Let's see what's in this spot. Iron necklace. Okay. Iron necklace brings our defense up to 36, but if I take it off, back to 25. So it boosts up our defense by 11 points. So I'm gonna keep this on. Aha, mimic chest. I might have known. Okay, so that just leads to a dead end with an iron necklace. That's fine. Oops. Okay, this probably just leads me back to... Okay, so yes, this completely loops around. So now I need to go to the spot where we saw a chasm with a moving platform on it. Okay, so this is where I need to go. I'm gonna take my fire bracelet out just in case. Nope, it's Alyssa's plan. Okay, so it's an authentic chest. Alright. Okay, and we re-emerged into a cemetery and some run-down houses. Anything over here? Nope. We have a survivor down here. I'm Clark. I came from Joel to check this place out. A woman sorceress here. She came from Dragonia and changed all the people here into zombies. Okay. Sabara is very clever. Be careful. Okay, so the next big bad from Dragonia is Sabara. So we're gonna have to keep an eye out for her. We got zombos. Dash, 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 dash. Guess that's the only thing these things speak. Or hyphen, 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 hyphen. Either or. Anyways, let's save. Okay, we're entering into a big fortress here. And let's just keep some... We got some Imperial soldiers. Okay, so the flying eagles are impervious to wind. So I'm gonna have to bring this out here. This leads back here. Wait, can I use this? Nope. You have to use Wind Sword in order to best these soldiers here. Dead end. Okay, a stairway that leads up to the next floor. And... Nope. Nope. I can't see these things, but they can see me. Okay, let's destroy these. Let's move on. Okay. So the wraiths are invisible, but if you use magic, you can reveal them. And I don't like these moths here. Fruit of Power. Okay, well that just restores a little bit of MP. I wonder what happens if you fall in. Is it insta-kill? Nope, it just drops you down here. Okay, at least that's good to know. So this looks like it just drops me over there. Wait, was there just another path that was there previously, but I didn't notice? No, I guess that's all. Okay. First, let's go back down to the first floor. Okay, not good. We're out of magic. So, I don't want to use Magic Ring just about yet. I want to save that when I meet up with Sabera. Or Sabara, how are they called? Not Fruit of Lime, I want Fruit of Power. There we go. Need to at least... Okay, I don't have a medical herb. So I'm just gonna have to deal with this for the time being. Jeez. May have to use that magic ring even sooner than thought. And I'm paralyzed. As a matter of fact, hold on a minute. I'm almost at level 12. I just want to build myself up a bit first. Okay, I think this just leads... Okay, so this just loops around. Okay, there's another... Here's what I want to do first. I think I'm just going to get my hero up to level 12. And warp back to Joel Village to rest up, and then restock on supplies. Okay, one more Dragonite and I should be at level 12. Excellent, your level's increased. Good. So now level 12 with the next goal being of 20,000 points. So on this front, I'm going to use these. Go back to Joel. Rest up at the inn. Okay, now I want to save my progress from that. Okay, so we got to level 12. Couple medical orbs just in case. Take care. Yeah, I got this on, that's good. Alright, back into the fortress we go. Now this time we gotta go this way. Okay, just make sure I got everything ready. Oh, look who's back, the old vampire. Well, that was a quick fixin'. Fruit of power. Okay, we have a forking path this time. Oh. Mobs turn into dust and I get paralyzed instantaneously. Okay, this leads back further up here. Okay. I want to finish exploring this floor first. Uh-oh, we got a spike pit. First, let's just recover our HP just in case. Medical herb, okay. Got a new medical herb. Just a little bit of health, but it'll do. And paralyzed and knocked off my perch. Wonderful. Oh well, can't do much of anything about that. No more vampire, so I don't have to worry about a potential rematch. Let's go this way. These moths are starting to bug me. Okay, this is a dead end. Gotta open this. Ah! Nailed me on that one. I can ignore that one. Help! There's a sorcerer in the back of this chamber. What, over here? I'm the real Messiah. This is a trap. Go away. Okay. If you're the real Messiah, then who was I talking to back there? And why can't I go back? Okay, I guess we're just gonna have to... Oh man, I gotta go all the way back here. Oh. Stab me, will you? Okay, you know what? Before we get started, I'm going to use one medical herb. I'm going to use one more. Just want to make absolutely certain. Okay. She's still putting on... Okay. Time to see if this Messiah is who she says she is. First let's use this. What are you doing? Stop! You are mistaken. Please stop! Excellent. You finally revealed me. I'll enjoy destroying you. I'm Sabara, one of the Dragonia's finest form. This will be your doom. Boss time. You've won this battle, but Messiah is still mine. No! I'll see you in Goa, our main fortress. Ha ha ha! Sabara left a treasure chest. You now have broken statue. Oh yes. Thanks for the parting gift, a broken statue. Wow, I'm sure I can really make a fortune with this. Okay, so guess that's it in this fortress? I guess that's it. And I'm back out here. Anyways, let's save all that. Thank you. Because of your valued effort, we are released from this curse. I don't know how to thank you. We will rebuild now. Thank you for saving me. An altar for the statue of gold is close to this island. Okay, so they're not zombies anymore. I can hold my children with my own hands now. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. How about this guy? Today's the best day of my life. You're great, even though you're young. I need to cross the whirlpools. Can you help? Legend says that if the statue of gold is placed properly, we can return safely from any storm. Okay, so that broken statue should help us move into the next area of the game. Legend says that if the legend of gold is placed properly, we can return safely from any storm. So this must be the statue of gold that's in my possession, but it's broken, so I'm not sure if it'll be of any help. Alright. You know, a glowing lamp that said to fix broken stuff is in the lighthouse. Okay, so we now have a means to fix the broken statue. We just need that lamp. Alright, Clark, let's see what you gotta say. You did it! Awesome! Please take this. I'm sure it'll help you. You now have eyeglasses. Now I can go home. Surely Ralph and the others are waiting for me. Okay, let's take a look. So we got the eyeglasses, even though it's just similar to the gas mask. Okay, let's just see what the wise men will have to say about this. Wait. Kensu is very intelligent, very inconsiderate for him to leave. What on earth happened to him? Now my magic power isn't too low. Okay, in this case, I'm just gonna have to replenish my magic power and go through this process again. In order to get to the lighthouse, I need some special glasses, which I've just acquired. Okay. Okay, I guess that's about it. Let's head back to town. Good. Now I can live safely. At last, our life can return normal. I can go back to fishing now. Clark was safe, that's great. Rest up. Okay. Now I don't have to be sacrificed. Yeah! I pray we see Messia again. Thank you, our village is saved. Thank you, your village is saved. Okay, now to go to that lighthouse. Okay. Let's see if I can use these glasses now. You see a secret door. Okay, so this brings us through the secret door into a secret tunnel. And we're at the lighthouse. Okay, looks like Kensu's asleep. But if I do this... Okay, he communicates me telepathically even though he's asleep. I guess maybe he can communicate with me in his sleep. Okay, but since he's asleep, I gotta wake him up, so we gotta go get that alarm flute. Who are you? I was happily sleeping. You should know who I am, kid, so you've been speaking with me telepathically this whole time. A person like you should be eaten by zombies, but I'm not. And he leaves behind a chest. You now have a glowing lamp. Okay, cool. Now I can use this to fix the broken statue. The broken statue is reconstructed and becomes a statue of gold. Good. Now with this statue, I should put it onto the altar, which I've encountered in a on my previous stream, and that should help calm the whirlpools. Okay, let's try this. Okay, Kensu's good with his magic. If you need to see his true form, use paralysis on people. Okay, I guess we'll just do it like that. First, let's do another savey save. After we had a sleepy sleep at the end. Okay, summon our dolphin friend. Okay, so we gotta put the statue here. Statue of gold is placed on the altar and the angry sea is calmed. Nice. Good, the whirlpool's gone. RPGC, you've closed the whirlpool, and I'll teach you the magic of barrier as promised. We wise men will leave for Sharon, I guess I'm gonna call it, in Mount Hydra. Azteca, the Grand Poobah, knows your role, and now Messia is calling you. It seems something has happened I can't ignore. I'll wait for you in Sharon. Barrier. Okay, let's quickly examine the barrier spell here. Let me just pull up our guide. Okay, so barrier costs 6 magic points a second, and blocks projectiles. The spell is a continuous effect. Hold A to keep the effect, release to break. Okay, that should be useful for us. Okay. Alright, let me adjust a few things here, and back we go. What happens if I go down? Oh, I just sailed down the waterfall like so. Okay, nothing new here. We've got a shoreline, but I want to finish looking for the rest of this spot. Is there anything new over here I'm gonna need to be made aware of? No, not that I can see. Nope. Okay, so we're heading to the shore. No, not this way. A new town. This is Swan. Dragonian Castle and Goa are to the north. Your Goa is becoming stronger from some new type of metal. Yeah, the metal that they forced the villagers of Leaf to mine. Either people against Dragonia are killed or forced to leave. There are many hiding with Azteca. Okay, so people are hiding with Azteca in Chiron Fort. You bugged me. Go away. They say Dragonia's new metal armor can even withstand Earth's magma. That means they can easily attack Chiron Fort. Not good at all. Very concerning. The people of Dragonia are wonderful. Ha ha ha. Okay, we got a sheep, but whatever. What do we have over here? How dare you come here? Leave immediately. And they open attack on me. Can't do much of anything about that. Okay, moving on. What do you got in the item shop? For the power... I'll hold off on that for the time being. What's in a chicken coop? Stom, I haven't seen you for a while. I came to give you a message. Please find Kensu and take him to Chiron. We need his power. I'm counting on you. Okay, so I gotta hunt down Kensu again. Armory. Let's see what I can get in here today. Soldier suit for $3,000. Ceramic suit for $6,500. Ceramic shield for $2,500. Battle shield $6,000. Well, I'm gonna take the most priciest item here inside the armory. The battle shield. Platinum and a battle. Okay, so 24 shield defense. Switching to battle. 16. So it goes up by 16 points. Okay, so I'm gonna sell off the old platinum. No. What? I need to go to the pawn shop for that, which is which is right here. Yes. Anything else I need to sell off? Okay, good. Moving to the pub. Have you seen that great one Kensu around here at all? You bug me, go away. Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. Welcome, please have some more refreshments. Great one Kensu, that's pretty odd behavior coming from an Imperial soldier, but we'll get back to him in a moment. Let's see what's in here. Very nice. Draco and your wise men, who cares? Let's party. Sing some more. Very nice. Yeah, man, let's boogie. No time to boogie, we gotta find Kensu. And I have a pretty good idea where he is, so first let's just talk with the wise men just to get here. Okay, just... I don't need my magic power. I'm stored. Paralysis on people. Okay, we're gonna use this. Yeah, what? No, no, no. This is paralysis. Here we go. Okay. Let's try paralyzing this. Shoot! Aha! Found you. And he disappears. Okay. Any thanks for your promise. Okay, this person wasn't here before. Shoot! I can give you some of my power, but first, can you find my pendant? It's in an underground river. Oh, that love pendant I found earlier? I hate people who are pushy. Okay, I better give him this back. Love pendant is given to Kensu. This was given to me by Asina as proof of her belief in me. Belief or love. Kensu, belief or love. As promised, I'll teach you the magic of change. Now I must attend to other things. Go to Mount Haucha. Now I've changed. And disappears. They don't say anything different, even though they witnessed the wise men just disappear right before their eyes. Okay. Let's take a look at change. Okay, here's a new spell, the magic of change. Just give me one quick moment here. Okay, so change. Costs 28 magic points to change, free to revert. Lets you assume one of four forms: Storm, Draco, and Soldier, a woman, or a Kahana. Oh, cool, you can even disguise yourself as a Kahana. Okay, let's just get ourselves back into the game here. So if I did this... Okay, so it can be Storm, an Imperial Soldier, a woman, or a Kahana. Let's just first change it into a gal, and see what anybody else... Have you rested from your journey? You bug me, go away. Tell me your travels someday. Hello, please rest well. Okay, so they slightly changed their dialogue. Nope. They'll even attack women at random. Okay, so... if I'm gonna get through that gate, I gotta change to an Imperial Soldier. But here is something I do also want to try. There is an area of the game called the Amazonas Village that I have not yet been to. And now that I have the ability to change into a woman, this might actually help me access the village. So we have the food line for the power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teleport, and I'm going to go down to Bryn Mawr since I heard it's the closest to Amazonas. They're not changing their dialogue since I last visited them. Okay, so how about this? That man is dead, isn't he? He'd still be alive if I hadn't told him. Yep, very unfortunate with what happened to him down on Mount Saber. First let's rest up. Good. Also just do a savey save. I'm not going to be expected to earn as much XP now as I have before. Well, it will be the same amount, but the requirement now is 20,000, which is too excessive for this part of the game. At least I can one-shot the orcs now. Now, I think there's supposed to be another River 4 that I can cast an Ice Bridge on. Ah, here it is. But is there another one I should know about? Nope. Okay. Gonna get rid of the mushrooms here. Okay, bring this back up. Oh, gotta turn off this spell. Alright, let's see what's in this spot. Here we are in a new village. Yow, a filthy man is here. Leave! Ack! I am insulted by your presence, man. No sooner have we entered the village and already we're being mean-mugged by the ladies here. Stay away, I hate men. This is the house of Arillis, our leader. This is not a place for you. Oh, but will the locals still serve me? Yes, they will. Not gonna barter this. Mirror Shield, $2,000. Sacred Shield, ooh, $9,000. That's a lot. I don't, $2,000. I already have a new shield. Battle Shield. We'll deal with that in a minute. Let's see what we can get for items. Warp Boots, Lys's Plant, Fruit of Power. Maybe I'll buy one Fruit of Power. Just in case of an emergency. Okay, a couple Fruits of Power. Alright. But we're not going to get anywhere in this town unless we change our form. So let's do a quick change into our female form here. Please stay as long as like. And now they're nice because I'm female. Arillis is into fashion. She's looking for the Crystalis plant to make some perfume. Our hunting skills are even better than a man's. So you say. We take care of Arillis. She's good at hunting, but fashion is more important. The Crystalis plant blooms in a cave near Portoa. Okay, we gotta go to Portoa to get that Crystalis plant. Welcome to Amazonas. I'm their gorgeous leader, Arillis. Make yourself at home and rest from your travels. Are the villagers kind to you? Please stay a while. Okay, thank you for your offer. Let's see what's down here. Ooh, a treasure chest. You now have Blizzard Bracelet. Oh, cool. And we finally have our level 3 upgrade for our Sword of Water. Nice. Well, might as well drop the disguise. This is a secret place. Go away, now! You filthy beast, don't come any closer! And we are being escorted out the door. Well, you know what? Big deal. I finally got what I needed. Okay. I want to take a... There's something about that mirror shield that interests me. Let me take a quick look at the guide. Okay, so let's go into items. And check it out. Mirror shield. Guards against petrification. Ah. That is very important. Very important indeed. As a matter of fact, then, in that case, I could make use of that shield. So let's go buy it. When I come across any enemies that can petrify me, I'll have to equip that shield. Mirror shield. So it's going to be 24 for defense, though. 36. So I'm just going to keep the battle shield for the time being, until it's time for me to face off against the petrifying enemies. Okay, we still have our rabbit boots, so let's hop out of here. But we need to go to Portoa now. Okay, so let's teleport. Do a quick rest up. I wonder if Asina will say anything different now that I'm here. And Asina's not here. Okay, I guess she's gone. But you know what, that's fine. It's... The only thing I really need to do now is go get that Crystalis plant from the cave. Actually, here's what I'm gonna do a quick save. Okay, so we gotta go to the cave of the Crystalis plant. Not there. Ah. Okay, there's the river ford. Oh, Bahamut Jiraiya, thanks for your raid. Appreciate it, buddy. Hello, everybody. Welcome to RPG Capper, where we cap RPGs here for a living. Coming to you live from the Soda Dimension, where the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. We are playing Crystalis for the Nintendo Entertainment System today. So how are things going with you, Bahamut? Don't be shy, guys. Say hi. How is everybody this fine evening? Okay, we might as well just enter that cave, since we're being bombarded by P-hats like there's no tomorrow. Not a problem, we're just coming off Breath of Fire 2's retranslation. Ooh, that's cool. Breath of Fire 2... So how is the retranslation? Much more authentic to the original Japanese, I hope. Which should be a foregone conclusion in this case. US translations can get pretty silly sometimes. How far were you? Did you guys just start a new game in Breath of Fire 2, or we're just starting off, just resuming from a previous save file? As for me, this is my third Crystalis stream on this channel here. Currently, I'm on a quest to recover the Crystalis plant from this here cave, which makes a good perfume for the Amazons. Oh, dead end, so we gotta go this way. And we got a few more people in here. Hello everybody, welcome to RPG Capper, where we cap RPGs here for a living. Coming to you live from the Soda Dimension, where the CO2 bubbles never stop rising. Today's game is Crystalis for the Nintendo Entertainment System. It's resuming from a file that I've been mainly working on during stream. Oh, cool. I actually hope the Breath of Fire 2 retranslation helps the story make a whole lot more sense. Because the funny thing is that a lot of US translations leave the official story a lot to be desired. And tend to... I mean, this is the US translation of Crystalis here, which is good. There are some plot elements that just don't seem to make a lot of sense compared to the original Japanese version, Godslayer. I'm gonna be back here a little bit later. Namely, like in the original Japanese version of this game, there was no nuclear war that ended the world in 1997. Apparently, in the original Japanese version, it was just Dragon just pretty much just betrayed his fellow wise men, from what I've heard, and tried to access the forbidden magics and try to incorporate it along with technology so he can have the chance to rule the world. And at least that's what I've gathered from what I've heard. But people can actually clarify the official story for me if they do know it. I mean, I'm just going by the Cliff's Notes of what I've read. It brings a few things in for continuity. Oh, cool. Okay, so I picked up an antidote, so we're just gonna go this way now. Now, I actually know that Breath of Fire 2 is a really good game, which really finally cemented Breath of Fire's reputation with the fandom. I mean, the only Breath of Fire game I actually had played was just the first one for the SNES many years ago. I mean, Breath of Fire 2 is pretty much untouched by me. But I expect to change that in future streams. Okay, so we're out in the field. Oh. And we're being bombarded by grubs that are trying to hit me with pollen. You now have Carissa Plant. Okay, got the Carissa Plant, so we're out of here. I also did the first BOF tree translation as well. Oh, cool. As a matter of fact, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if I can do a teleport. We're gonna go to Amazonas, because we don't need to be here anymore. Okay, that really saved us a lot of trouble. Let me see, today's Tuesday, yeah, so Sarzak does not have a stream today. So, but tomorrow he's expected to show people in Discord the Super Mario Brothers live-action movie from 1993, was it? Oh yeah, so I still need to change into my girly form here. Get in touch with my feminine side. Let's see. Okay, I have to leave and then come right back in. I have to leave the spot and come right back out again. Here we go. Okay, so I gotta give her the Carissa Plant. Aurelius accepts the plant. Oh my, the Carissa Plant, is this for me? I'm so glad. I must reward you. This is my appreciation to you. Your kindness and modesty are much more beautiful than the finest jewelry. Go in peace. You now have Bow of Moon. Okay, the Bow of Moon is a special weapon that can only be used much later in the game, from what I've heard. And it is necessary in order for me to access the final... the semi... or like, rather the penultimate boss of the game. So I gotta keep this here bow on hand secure. So we're gonna save. Yeah, one, that's crap, but I'll give you respect for it still being enjoyable. Breath of Fire 1 is okay. I mean, but I haven't really... I mean, I personally enjoyed it, but I haven't played Breath of Fire 2 to do a proper comparison. But I expect to fix that in the foreseeable future. Okay, so we're done our job in here. We got ourselves the bow. Oh, the Super Mario Brothers movie. Okay, okay. the Super Mario Bros. Movie, yes, it's crap, but it's... I would actually just say... It's kind of... It has a so bad it's good quality to it. Just like the Street Fighter movie from the mid-90s. I mean, video game movie adaptations in the 90s were weird as hell. But they've developed a bit of a cult following. I'm gonna save them right here. Okay, so let's head out into this area. So now we need to disguise ourselves as an Imperial soldier. Farewell, on your way. Okay, so now I'm through the gate. Now we're entering into Imperial territory. Let's give this level 3 power a shot. So, when you charge this sword at level 3, it creates a ring of snowflakes around you. And it makes short work of these soldiers. And these soldiers take damage from the water sword. And they'll fight me with their bows and arrows. Okay, let's go into the fortress. This is the Fortress of Goa. Don't talk to me like that. Love the first MK movie, second one was crap. I love the first MK movie as well. I saw it in the drive-in theater many years ago with a friend of mine. The Emperor is looking for a tower which floats high in the sky. Oh, we're talking about the tower from the introduction of the game. Don't talk to me like that. So they won't let you in and use the facilities. Very unfortunate. The Emperor is the worst. I won't forgive those who speak ill of him. Okay, that's a very weird thing to say. He's the worst, but you won't forgive those who speak ill of him. So, do you like the Emperor or do you not like the Emperor? Okay. We'll go into that house in a moment. Let me just finish browsing around here. I heard there's a tower with enough power to destroy the world. RPGC, I told you to go to Mount Hydra. Go southwest from here and don't stray. Well, sorry, buddy. Jeez. Don't talk to me like that. Okay, well, first let's just finish over here. I can't remember what life was like before the castle was built. Thanks. Thanks? Bride is working day and night for Dragonia. Well, hang on, let me see what... Nope, it's not another character in disguise like Kensu. Okay, let's see what's in here. I heard that Dragonia is best for warriors left for Chiron. The wise men will die for sure. Well, that's very unfortunate for the wise men, so I guess we have to go to Mount Hydra after all. So let's save. I personally, like I said, I love the first Mortal Kombat movie because of the fact it was pretty close, it stayed very close to the original game. But it wasn't, I would say, as, unfortunately, it wasn't as bloody as the video game itself. But there were some decapitations, but there were, like, bloodless decapitations. I mean, Scorpion was awesome in that movie, too. Okay, I think this is his statesman in Mount Hydra. Okay, yeah, here we are. Okay, gotta build a bridge. Lambert is Raiden kicked ass. Oh yeah. There was some pretty good casting for that movie. And they really nailed Goro. They nailed Goro so well in that movie too. This is Sharon Fort. I can't let strange people in. Okay. I don't basically have a letter of introduction to get me past the guards, but I guess we can... I guess maybe disguising ourselves as Stomp might help. Hello, Stomp, please enter. Okay. I guess what I need to do is do it like this. Okay, get to be disguised as Stomp, and go into Sharon Fort. This is Sharon. People come here to train to be wise men and hide out from Dragonia as well. But even this place isn't safe anymore. Okay. Saving right now. Yeah, Akahana, hi, do you remember me? I live here because the people from my hometown of Goa have changed. I felt very uncomfortable there. Oh, what did he say? When I went home, everyone had changed. I felt no longer welcome. Okay, on the way here, I lost my wife and children. Sorry to hear that, man. Secret shield, battle shield. $6,000. Yeah, I gotta raise up some money. How's your week been, Bahamut? Got anything else interesting? Were there any other interesting things you were able to get done aside from playing the retranslation of Breath of Fire 2? Asina's helping the wounded around the clock. Oop, don't need to have that. The people training here are all fools, I'm worried. Okay, I'm not gonna go in there just about yet. Yeah, hey, yow. Yeah, hey, yow. Yeah. Yeah! Torno, good, you finally made it. We're training these people here. We have a lack of men and are having troubles because of that armor. We are losing the battle. Our medical staff can't keep up with the wounded. The enemy's all so close, be careful. Okay. RPGC. Zebu is waiting for you in the back of the temple. See him immediately. Ugh, give me water. Ugh. They ate some bad tacos. I know that feeling. Okay. Okay, let's just save here. Boy, oh boy, this week is a very tight week for me. I mean, I was supposed to have done a stream of Crystalis earlier today, but my schedule got fucked up so much today. I actually had to go down to my church to do a food bank run, considering the fact that we're kind of running low on food around this house, so I had to do that. Then there's still the matter of getting some things prepped for next month's science fiction convention. Oh, I think I'm going to do a bit of a change here. Let me see what happens when I change forms. You did that very well. It's as if I was looking in a mirror. Okay, so they do change their dialogue when you talk to other people. You are vain to change yourself in front of me. Oh, Stone, don't stare at me. Okay, so they do kind of change their dialogue here. Hello, how are you? Now I gotta also visit my dad as well this weekend for Easter dinner. We can see for your disguise. Let's see what happens if you change to Imperial Soldier. Ah, Storm, help me! Hey, Dragonia's attacking! Your RPGs are RC, aren't you? I know who you are. They go on training even though I'm disguised as Imperial Soldier. Your appearance is now quite whimsical. You shouldn't surprise people without reason. Ah, please spare my life. How dare you come here? Leave immediately. Now let's see what happens when I'm on Kahana. That's a mirror. Hello. I guess if you're disguised. Okay, they don't seem to change anything around here. Yeah, I think this is pretty much good enough, so I'm gonna have to go talk to Zebu. Okay. Okay, yeah, I know you guys are training. Let's go up here. Alright, so here we are. Great, you made it this far. Besides the 3 swords you now possess, the most powerful, the Sword of Thunder, is in the Cave of Styx. Evil spirits keep us from invading there. Watch yourself. The gate to Styx is at the top of Mount Hydra. Take this key and go. We now have key to Styxy? Styxy. Okay, we have a typo here. We have a typo here, everybody. Classic translation blunders. One of them being typos. Oh, you gotta love good old-fashioned English translation of games. Alright, be careful. Let's see what happens when I change into... RPGC, we didn't teach you that magic to play with. But it's so much fun to play with this magic. Okay, I think we've had our fun in here, so we're pretty much just going to head on out. So we got the key of Stixie, so now it's time to go and get the Sword of Thunder, I guess. But first, let's do a savey save. Okay, good luck, good luck. Okay, so we're gonna head out for this here. But wait a minute, I still used up a lot of magic power, so I gotta do... Okay, not so fast. First, I want to rest up in town. Then we'll head on out. I still have enough money. 150 bucks, and I can always earn more money. Anybody got the Easter plans for the weekend? Aside from the fact that I'm having dinner with my dad and dinner with the neighbors, nothing much else. Okay, so with that being done, I gotta put this back on. Key to Stixie. Okay. Alright, so I guess we're going in. And... got hit by this bastard right off the bat. Let's see what's over here. Okay, we have some little magma men. And I get hit by a needle just as I try to create my ice bridge. Dick move. Okay, we got a fork, so we gotta go east. Or we can go west. Let me see what's over here in the west for the time being. Okay, we got someone over here. Okay, so here's the spot that takes us into... Okay, into the fortress that has the Sword of Thunder. But I want to still finish looking around here for a bit. Okay, so Crystalis. We're just making a little bit of progress at a time here. Yep. April has been shown itself to be a pretty stressful month. I don't know how it is with the rest of you guys, but aside from the fact that I got a lot of financial issues to work out with, I also have to pretty much... got Easter to deal with and all that, and... Okay, so let me just go this way first. Because there's, like, many different paths to take. I'm gonna have to also be visiting my dad, like, every single week from now on. Let me just put this on, because I think these things petrify. And that's it. So much work has to be done. Medical herb. I also have to pretty much cut. Okay, so there was just a medical herb in here, so... yeah. Sorry guys, when I'm actually playing a game like this, I'm not overly talkative, because I just gotta concentrate on the action here. And normally, I'm not really that much of a talker when it comes to current affairs either, because... with the state of the world right now, people are kind of reluctant to have honest conversations that doesn't involve into shouting matches, and I don't really want to see something like that happen around here. Just a lot of financial concerns for me right now. But, you know what? I'll get through this, as I always do. So, when you saw Mortal Kombat in movie theaters, Bahama Dry, did you by any chance, see that the drive-in or just a standard, or just your standard sit-in theater? Because Mortal Kombat is only the second movie I've seen at a drive-in theater. The first being the original Jurassic Park movie. Okay, let's get rid of these bats first. These. Okay, we are on the verge of level 13, so not too long now. $19,023, not too long. Okay, let's see where this leads. We got... And the Mimic comes at me again. Hate those damn things. You think there's a treasure in there? Nope, it's a monster. Disguised as a treasure. And I'm poisoned. Got an antidote. Almost got poisoned again because I was too close to that slime. Okay, we got ourselves a chasm here. There's a treasure chest over there, too. Okay. Okay, so looks like I can't do much of anything about this, so looks like I'm moving back. Still got the mirror shield, that's the important thing. So I don't need to be petrified. And I got the level up. Alright, level 13. So next goal is 30,000 points. I think I was down here already. There's just... Yep, I believe there was just a medical herb or an antidote that was in that chest in there earlier. Okay, going down here now. Okay, I gotta go this way now. Oh my god, these... Okay, so we're gonna go south and see where this leads. Okay, this leads down here. Okay, dead end. Okay, now we're backtracking. Okay, we have another fork in the road. Okay, I'm gonna have to recover that. I'm getting too darn close to death here. We're gonna use this too. Gonna have to use this because my MP is getting a little bit low too. Break the wall. Gonna switch over to this. Because I'm not dealing with any more petrifiers right now. At least I'm making decent money out of this. Okay, wall's broken over here, so this looks like this just loops around. Alright, moving on. So this just goes back up here. Okay. Yeah, okay. I'm now convinced that this just loops around. Okay, so we're gonna go this way now. Okay, we're out here. We get a magic ring. Okay, I lost way too much HP from that. Magic powers replenished. Well, did you master the magic of change? Go to Amazonas once more. I already went there. Don't know why I was on there so much. Nothing to tell you. I have my own things to do. Don't bother me. You rely on your magic power, but I was not everything. Oh, what a waste. Alright. We're gonna have to go back. Okay, so now we're backtracking. At least, again, making some good money out of it. Okay, so I don't even need to be down this way. So if I were to go this way, I think this just takes me out to the entrance. And this goes, and that way goes down to the Stixie. Got sucked in there, I don't know why. Okay. Did I actually... Fruit of Lime. Yeah, I didn't even go in this direction. Getting way too close to death. Okay, what I want to do now is head back to Chiron Fort and recover, because that was a lot of beatings I took from those monsters. What's the time? 1 hour and 31 minutes. Okay. We're making good time here. Okay. Can I buy anything from the... I do not want that. Let's go over here. Battle Shield, Sacred Shield. Okay, Sacred Shield I'll take. Okay, so we have the Mirrored Shield, that's Sacred Shield, and a Battle Shield. I want to now take a look at the guide to see what it specifically does. Okay, so... Battle Shield gives the maximum of 24 defense for shield. Sacred Shield guards against paralysis and gives plus 16 boost. Mirror Shield guards against petrification, plus 12 boost. Okay, cool. So we have one that defends against paralysis and a shield that defends against petrification. And I'm gonna save this. Okay, yeah. Wait. So I do have, let's see, I have a Felicitous plant for the lime, and a fruit of power. They got magic rings. I want a couple of these magic rings. Good, that ought to cover it. So we're gonna do another save. Okay, so now we're going to the River Styx, since that's the next area of the game to explore. And that's where we should be getting ourselves the Sword of Thunder. Okay, hang on a minute. Oh. So we get a defense of 29. 37. I'm gonna stick with this for the time being, because that gives me the most protection. Go this way. Whoops, almost got hit there. I didn't want that. Okay, let's unlock this gate. The door easily opens. Alright, can I save? No, cannot save in this spot. Alright, too bad. Let's go on. Okay. I think we're supposed to use this now. And we're through. Now I need to know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, I guess this is the River Styx. I see a treasure chest. Look. Damn it! Oh, cannot strike it. Yes, there's a salamander there. Okay, this guy's gonna do some petrifications. I gotta put this shield up. Okay, there's a spot over here. Ah, another frickin' mimic. Oh well, moving on. And cannot strike it with the fire. Okay, he can take damage from the wind. But I gotta make an ice bridge. Okay, so let's get this up. We gotta keep that mirror shield up because I don't want to be petrified. Or I don't know if I would call that a salamander. I think that's a basilisk. Because the basilisks are the ones that can petrify. Let's see what's over here first before I go into that hallway. A medical herb. Okay, that's... Well, I guess that's slight comfort. Okay, we're going to the next floor. Okay, I gotta bring... Yeah, I have the mirror shield up, just in case. And I gotta deal with those damn moths again. Oh, and now they're ganging up on me. Damn it, frickin' hate these moths. Now my body's paralyzed for some stupid-ass reason. Okay. Now they're frickin'... Oh my god. Okay, I gotta bunny hop across here. You now have Sword of Thunder. Sweet! RPGC, you finally found the Sword of Thunder. You've done a fine job, RPGC. The Grand Poobah Azteca awaits you. We will lead you to the temple. Alright. I was waiting for you. A lot has happened in the past 100 years. You and Messia went into sleep to watch for the end of the world. You each had specific powers that could combat any future evil. RPGC, hurry to Messia. We tried, through our powers, to lead the people towards a good direction. But Dragon used this power wrongly and built an invading nation. Dragon hid the fact of who he was, and lured our best 4 warriors into his realm of darkness. Okay, he must be talking about Kelvesk, Sabera, and his other cohorts. Aztec is not sure of the extent of Messia's power, but Emperor Dragon is trying to harness it to extend his realm of influence. Your lives were mentioned to the people as legends to give them hope. If you don't destroy Dragonia, all will live in despair. I wish for your safety. Be careful. Now the real battle begins. Aztec, RPGC, hurry to Messia. Magic power too low. Oh well. Well, at least we're back here. After Dragonia is destroyed, we'll have a rematch. This time I won't lose. Yeah, that's not up for you to decide, buddy. Good luck. Be careful. Give me water. They're still doing their little trains. Be careful. Okay, let's see here. Good luck. Okay, just want to fully rest up. Save. Doesn't look like I need to buy anything else in here. Or wait, do I need platinum armor? Oh wait, I don't have enough for a ceramic suit. Okay, never mind. Okay. Medical herb for lime, for the power magic ring. I still have enough. But you know what? What's one more magic ring for the road? Okay, so I'm gonna save. Okay, good luck, good luck. So wait. I'm gonna just do one more. Just wasn't sure about that last save. Okay, off we go. So I guess we need to go to Goa. But I haven't finished exploring all of Styx's fortress yet. So I'm still curious about what else lies within that fortress. Okay, this sort of thunder kicks ass and takes names. I can now deal with these. I can deal with these flailers much easier. Sadly, I don't have the ball of thunder to power this up even further. Oh well, we'll get it soon enough. You need to raise up some good money. Now, I didn't go this way, so let me see what's over here. Okay, so they're giving me a... So this goes... Now this forks over here. There's a treasure chest over there. Another treasure chest over there. But there's no means of developing an ice bridge. So these areas are unfortunately... Okay, so it looks like I'm kind of SOL in this regard. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna need to collect myself a new spell in order to get myself over that river. So we're gonna have to come back here a little bit later. Okay, in the meantime, I gotta recover my guy. Let's hope that using the Sword of Thunder will help make it easier for me to defeat those stupid moths that are on the next floor. Okay, that was easy. Damn it. Okay, there was a mimic chest up there. I do remember that. Okay, so the ice bridge remains. I think what I'm probably going to do is get my hero up to here to level 14, and then call session for the night. Let's see, okay, it's... Where I am, it's already 6 minutes after 1 in the morning. So I definitely need to get some shut-eye. But I do have a desire to keep looking. Okay, I do need to have the mirror shield up, because I don't want to be petrified. Well, this all brings me all the way over here. Huh. Oh. And I'm paralyzed. I don't have any more Alosis plants, so I'm gonna need to do this. And the moths are back. Okay, this goes back here. Oh, and I'm dead. Those moths finish you off so easily. And I'm back here now. Okay. You know what? I'm not going to let something like that deter me. At least I got the good stuff. That's the important thing. We're not yet at the 2-hour mark either. I don't want to... Because I don't really want to end the stream until I've had a good 2 hours at the least. Okay, so I've already went into the left, went into the western direction. That just leads to a dead end. Come on. This time I'm just gonna have to rush this area. No! Again? Why is... Oh man, this is... Gotta do this all over again? Jeez Louise, it's like the game says, no way, you're ending it tonight. Don't fuck that shit. Sorry, man, I mean, I do have my pride when it comes to stuff like this, and I don't want... No way I'm gonna end tonight's session until I've actually had a chance to take a look thoroughly around that area. Don't like the fact that I have to walk all the way back to the river Styx from here. But sadly, that's just the way it is. Look how long... And now I'm poisoned. Alright, I do have my recover magic. No, there's no worry. Okay, gotta keep my eyes peeled. Fucking... So many moths to deal with. Whew. I don't need this. Okay. Nothing over here? That's it? There's no other treasure? Fuck. Okay, well then, guess we're going to Goa. Okay, at least I'm allowed to use the inn. Okay. Jeez. Did they change their dialogue here? I mean, I guess I could change form and see what they have to say, but not interested. Okay, story about my appearance, but I'm trying to get some info on the tower in the sky. I'm sneaking to Draconia Castle to see what I can find. Draconia sees this tower as a weapon and has big plans for it. I'll continue to see what information I can dig up. You be careful too. Okay. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna save, just to make this all official. RPGC, Sharon is under attack. Please hurry to help us. Everyone is dying. Hurry, you must. Yeah! Okay, I have to race to Sharon Fort. Okay, can't do anything about this. Alright, back here we go. Now I could use the teleport ability. Let's just look around here for a bit. Okay, we got ourselves a desert. Even though we're not scheduled to be in this area of the game yet. And we take damage from the quicksand. The if I stay along the shoreline, along the barrier. If I just stay along the side of the mountain here, I should be okay. But I'm still being attacked by eagles, and they hit hard. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna get out of here. I'm getting out of here. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna forego about leveling up to 14 and just call session for today. We are already on the verge. We're on the verge of the 2-hour mark anyway. Yeah, I think that's good enough, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna rest up here. Okay, first, save here. Also, I want to do a save to the next file as well, just so I can do a proper copy. Okay, so both save files are saved to level 13, and with the last area visited being the Fortress of Goa. Okay, I think that's good enough. So let's just call it. And go back to the regular bubble screen. Okay, well, thanks to everybody for coming in today for today's RPG capping session with Crystalis for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Bahamut Raya, thank you so much for your little raid. Oh, and I also just need to acknowledge Shadow Wanafin for your follow. We do appreciate it. Also, let's see. So we're going to be resuming Final Fantasy for the Nintendo Entertainment System tomorrow. So I hope you all will be joining me for that. And now let's just see who we have available to raid. So just give me one quick sec, just to go to our channel. Okay. Normally, I don't visit this guy very often, but he's pretty influential in the world of retro gaming. We're going to pay a visit to Duke Donuts. So, I'm going to put in the raid for the Duke. Okay, so say hi to Duke Donuts for me, guys. And for that, I'm also going to say, see you all next stream. Take care and have a good one. Bye.